You look beautiful, and for those of you who don't know why you did what you did, tell everyone the story. And I love you even more than I already loved you.
Well, I love you too, and thank you for having me back. We always get excited when we get to come be on the show. How are y'all doing? Good? Someone very, very close to me that I consider to be a big sister. I met her and her family shortly after my grandmother died, which my grandparents had a big part in raising me. So my grandmother was the woman that I called Mom, and when I met Summer and her mother Carolyn, they really kind of took me under their wing, and Carolyn is very much a mother to me and treats me the same as she treats Summer. And when Summer was diagnosed with breast cancer back in June, we made a pact that we'd shave our heads together. And I think the last thing you want anyone that you love to feel like is that you don't want them to walk through the valley alone, you know? They need to know that, I think it's important to have a cancer buddy, I guess you could say. That's what everyone's been calling us, is cancer buddies. So, but it was, there we are.
So you did it at the same time, or who went first?
Well, I went first, and she actually, there's a funny picture of her jumping up out of the chair and running out saying that she's not going to do this. So I tackled her, and no, it was honestly, that is probably one of the most beautiful moments of my life, just being able to do that with her. And you know, a lot of people don't know this. My grandmother passed away with cancer. It was a different type of cancer, but she passed away the very next morning after being diagnosed.
Wow.
So there was never the journey, I guess you could say, of going through what follows cancer, the chemo and all of that. And so this has been...
Has she started chemo yet?
She just started chemo last week, and she's doing good. Of course, it's hard. It's hard on your body. It's hard on your mind. It's hard. It's just... It's not an easy thing to go through, but she's a strong woman, and she's handled it with such grace. I was able to be with her for her first chemo treatment, which was important, I think, for both of us, because like I said, she's my big sister. She really is, and we're not blood kin, but we are sisters. I don't think blood makes you family, but I don't know. I'm happy to have been able to do this with her.
Wow. Well, you're a good friend.
It's just hair, you know?
Yeah.
And I think there's just such this...
And you look great.
Well, I will be honest with you. I was a little nervous, and she was too. We were both nervous. Hope we don't have like some crazy birthmark or like a wart or a mole or something.
You don't know until you shave your head.
You don't know. So, you ready?
Yeah.
No, but...
You look good.
We had fun.